Hello. I fucking kill. Fucking God. Alright. People at work really piss me off. Fuck. Right here. The fuck happened here? See how this works. Oh, this one is more complete than the other one. Oh, damn it. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's run that again. Doing that free shit again. Oh shit. I think I forgot to set interact. Did I? Why does it keep doing this to me? The heck? The heck? Fucking hate you. I'll find. Yeah, it's right here. What a soil is right here. Yeah, it is here. Let's see. Interact.
Listen, watch out.
Wake up. Okay, so only working with controller, I guess. Wake up commands Hyrule. Destiny, oh god, no. The heck? Is a TV in here? Oh, all my controllers not working. My controller is not working. Oh, lol. N64 on the table. Yeah, it was like a remake with Unreal Engine 5, I believe. Some reason, some of my keybinds are not working. Let me check that everything as well. First person. Huh. I wonder why my keybinds are not working. I love this freaking game. Can't believe someone remaster it. That's sick. Woo. That's so cool. Whoever did this is a freaking like legend. Oh, I'm 30 already. Wait, what's the talking button? I swear there's a keybind I don't have. I don't know which one is it. This one? There's a button I haven't keybind it. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, it's crazy. Wait, which one is the... Is it enter? Nah, enter is the menu. Huh. Guess I'll play it with a controller. Yeah. Guess I'll have to play with a controller then. Because it's acting out with mouse and keyboard. So, row, it's for X. Alright. Okay. I thought I talked to her. There. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, this is so cool. So happy. This game gives me so much nostalgia. I remember playing this on N64. Majora Mask was so freaking hard, I swear. Oh, it looks this beautiful and it's running this smooth. Look at that face. This is fucking impressive. Wait, what she told me I gotta do? Forgot. Fine, I finally came to you. Wow, it's great news. I'm happy for you. Okay, so we gotta go to the Deku Tree. I don't know. Do I want to get some pots? Yeah, let's get some rubies so we can get a shield. We can get that shield right away. Oh yeah, my mom bought me this game back in the day. It was from Kmart. Does Kmart even exist anymore? I know down here they closed out all the Kmarts because they weren't like making enough money. I remember my cousin, like the first console I ever played was an N64. My cousin had this Legend of Zelda on the N64. I think the Masters Edition. This is the first game I played for Nintendo. Yeah, it's that one. The crazy axe. For some reason it's giving me problems to play in mouse and keyboard, so I feel a little awkward playing it with controller. I've been so used to mouse and keyboard all these years. Hey, what about if I set it in a secondary? Wait, let me set secondary controllers. So, row 6. Oh shit, sets it right there. Okay. Attack. Okay. Let me see if this works. Ah, it doesn't want to work. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is broken in this version apparently. Yeah, we're gonna have to use mouse and keyboard then. Yo. Give me that rupees. We need to get a shield. Yo, this is crazy. Why can't Nintendo do this? Probably because their hardware wouldn't support it. Look this way. Stuck. Wait. I might try the regular version, the Unreal Engine 2 version. That one seems to be working better in this one. Oh, the fuck. Nintendo is too cheap. Yeah, they are. Fucking hate them. Okay, let me exit this. See if it resets itself again. If not, I'll just play the Unreal Engine 4 version, because this one is like it's like the early version. So it's not. Oh, Zelda RTX on. Yeah. I didn't see your massive, Kylo. Okay, let's check. I might have to use the Unreal Engine 4 one. Haven't had a Nintendo for many years. I bought the Switch. I bought the Switch one, and the only game I really play on it all like that was Breath of the Wild. Like most of the games on the first Switch, they bore me. The fuck? Yeah, I think the controls are fixed because it's not giving me like issues right now. If not, I should switch to Unreal Engine 4.1. Where do we go? Okay, there it is. Let's go wake him up. The Switch can handle ship Hurricane, so no reason they can't port games instead of emulation. Nintendo is just greedy. I feel like when the founder died, that's when everything kind of went to shit. I know he pulled out, but like I don't know what happened to Nintendo. Like they used to be so good at what they did. I don't know where they just. Whoa, you can even see his freckles. Ooh. And the Switch 2 could handle more now, so there's like no excuse really. I was trying to do the compilation project to make the normal ROM and convert it into like native Linux, but like that shit was like there was a lot of tools in there that like weren't there no more. They were private, so I couldn't do it. I tried to like alternative things, but I had no luck. The compilation project, it ran my content instead of gamers. That's what happened. Yeah, true. Yeah, all they care is about profit, how fast they could pump a game. You could tell how you could tell there's like Game Freak, you know, the people that make Pokemon. They're tired of making Pokemon. I don't even think they're going to renew their contract. It's gonna be up soon, but I don't even think they're going to renew it. They do have an upcoming game called Beast of Reincarnation that Game Freak is making, and it looks fucking amazing. Like that's one, well, it's coming out next year, I think, but that's one of my most so far the games I'm looking forward to next year. That's definitely one of them. I'm looking so forward to that. Let's destroy the pots. Come on, give me rupees. Go. Where are the rupees? Okay, we'll worry about the shield later. We gotta go to the Tree of Deku. I played Nexamon Pokemon knockoff. It's really good. Nexamon? Wait. Let me look it up. I think I know which one that one is. Wait, let me look it up. My Steam and add it to that wish list. Oh, Nexamon. Oh. Oh, shit. No, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I'm definitely adding that to my wish list. Oh, yeah. Wait, did we talk to her? Yeah, we gotta go to Deku Tree. Okay, my memory's rusty. Was it this way? No, that's the part where the guy doesn't let me till I have a sword or whatever. Oh, I still can't believe I remember that. So, is it this way? You said you're having trouble with the SOH decompilation project. I got it running on Steam Deck. That's the issue you're experiencing. I got it running on Steam. Yeah, Well, not the issue in this game, but there was another one for like the regular ROM. I was having an issue with it where like the tools weren't available, and every tool that people were telling alternatives, it was like the GitHub project was like privated. And I'm assuming that has something to do with Nintendo trying to take it down. I tried the SOH, or however those initials were. I tried that one too. Wait, I think I remember where I gotta go. Is that part where it has those little wooden things? Okay. Okay. Is it up here? Oh, it's not up here, but I'll take a rupee. Okay. No, there's like some wooden thing. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Wait, it's the assistant thing. Alright. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Got it running on Steam Deck. Gonna need this. Gonna need that shield. Woo! Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hell yeah. We got the sword. Wait. Oh. Have you played Oceanhorn? No, I haven't played that. What is it about? Is this a full game? Most of it, there's like 2 chapters that are not finished yet. Because the guy was doing it on Unreal Engine 4. Yeah, there's the demo. Yeah, it's a demo. They haven't completed it yet. There's like 2 chapters. He redid the whole thing on Unreal Engine 4. I mean, he did it on Unreal Engine 4, but he didn't finish all the way. Then he did it on Unreal Engine 5, or he's working on it or something. It's another knockoff. Let me look it up because I like Legend of Zelda games like this. Yeah, I got a bunch of indie games I want to play. Oceanhorn. Alright. I got it. Okay, now we gotta get the shield. They did a great job as well. Definitely gonna check it out. Right now, there's this game I want to play. It's called Sinnoh something Foria. I don't remember what it is, but it has like a rabbit. I can't pronounce it. It has something with PSEU. No, I want to play that game. Someone recommended it to me like yesterday. So I'm looking forward to that one. But I want to finish. I'm probably going to finish like Final Fantasy. 16, and then I'm going to play that other indie game. Then I'm probably gonna play that Pokemon knockoff. It's the grass. Need rupees. How many do I have so far? Is it displaying? Oh. How many rupees do I have? It doesn't really tell me. Oh. Alright. Is it not displaying how many rupees I have? Is it being covered by my thingy? My FPS counter? I don't think so. It's not displaying. See how much we got so far. I don't think I have that much right now. This the store? Bottom left. Oh, okay, right there. I gotta check how much it costs. Wait, how I put this away? Oh, I can't go in there. I think the store might have been the one by the ocean. The water. Yeah, right there. That's the store. Okay, let's see how much the shield costs. 40? Alright. So we need like... Oh, I missed that song. What happened in Lake? I heard him falling. Let Link go. Bugs. It's another bug. I might try the other version. Wait. Let me see if the other version works better. What is it? IRC? Okay, let me try this version. Wait. I thought I had it. Okay. The line. Game options. I'm gonna try the other version. Cause this version is giving me a lot of bugs. Alright. Let's try this version. 40 rupees if recall correctly. And the only thing, the downside is that it doesn't save the game. That's the thing. I think this version actually... Alright. Let me see if this version is buggy. 40 rupees. Yeah, it was 40 rupees. Look, the Deku Tree. You. Yeah, I stopped playing the music. This version is buggy too. Yeah, the music stopped. Damn it. That's the best part. Love the music. The game. Please fix the music. Fix yourself, please. Okay, there. It fixed itself.
Listen, watch out.
And Nintendo needs to get their shit together. Honestly, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't DMCA'd this yet. It's been years in the making. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Both versions look almost the same, except there's just like a new model. Slightly different. I sincerely believe people should keep projects like this circuit until they're done. Yeah, I agree with that. But I think the part is because of the donations, so he could keep working on it. They sent a cease desist to devs of Chrono Tiger Crimson Echoes when it was 98% complete. Damn. What the fuck? Nintendo does not give a shit. Nintendo used to actually, like early days of Nintendo, they used to actually let you mess with stuff. Now they got in our way. They shut down Pokemon Uranium. It was all of, it was all but complete. Yeah, it's hard to want to continue a huge project like this without community feedback. Yeah, true. Luckily, leaks happen. Yeah, hopefully. They're really like... I remember when the leaks were happening. I know Ocarina of Time wasn't one of the ones that got leaked. But this guy reverse engineered this. That's still cool. This is... Like, I heard he was making it from scratch. Like, this whole game. Wonder if he still works on it. I mean, there was an update, I think, like a couple months ago. Like a month. I think it was like a month or two ago. Whoa. So always hope for leaks. And then let's just stop gatekeeping their IPs. Like, look at Xbox. Xbox did it. Well, Xbox doesn't have much left. Like, good exclusives. Yo. Yo. Okay, we got 15. I think there's some in the water. I think there was like a... I think there was a house where there was like pots. Oh. Wait, why is it vibrating? I don't even have frame jet on. The heck? What the heck happened there? Yeah, it doesn't want to go in there. Okay, just keep cutting grass. The rocks feel weird when you throw them. Either that or better provide some official channel. A must-have release of original project on Nintendo could have fast track for a good portion of it, continuing that to work for them. Yeah. Fighting hearts. I could have gotten the rupees really quick if I could have gone into that room. Cause there's a room in there that has like a bunch of pots, and there's like a ton of rupees in there. What the heck? Look! What the heck? Look, they put Iwata. Look. Nintendo founder. I like how they put this here. Detail. Attention to detail. That's funny that they put that there. Oh yes, Demo Jang. A chef kiss. Does this rupee appear when you jump straight across blocks in the water? There was one here earlier, but it's not there anymore. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, Iwata's freaking the goat. Yeah, he is. Rest in peace. Oh. Okay, we got 30. We need like a few more. It's the same as the original up here. Every time you come back outside. Again, Nintendo is ran by accountants, not gamers, not devs. Try convincing accountants of anything. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if something happens to the accountant and they die from Ligma. I was kidding. They'll die in Minecraft, okay? Minecraft COVID. Also, Mito's house should have some shafts. Yeah. That's in here, right? Heck. Okay. Found hearts. Oh no! I was about. Wait, can you break that? I don't know. Wait. That's Saria's house. Is it this one? Please don't be the one that gets stuck. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. The heck? Froze again. Damn it. Okay, I froze again. There should be a blue one. Rupee. Yeah, I'm stuck. Wait, let me check. Let me see. Let me see if I reset the controller. It freezes. It's stuck. Yeah, the game got stuck. Jack continues. Yeah. Uh. I wish there was a way to say. Wait, is frame jam off? Because I don't want frame jam on. That shit always gives me issues. Let me disable this. See. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Damn it. Okay, let me connect. Okay. Nope. Damn it. I can't play this game like this. I might have to play the regular version. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play the regular version. Yeah, it's like all the controllers are like stuck. Wait, why is it not working? How many versions do I have? Is this one playing? 'Cause I know I was having a problem with what? Okay, this version is working. Bigger. Sheesh. Is it freezing? Okay. Let's try this one. This one laggy. They all look laggy. Door stuck. Open Dolphin, go to graphics and see. Alright, so graphics. Extra filtering. Because I have an OpenGL. Let me try Vulkan. Alright. Try Vulkan. Okay. I think this version is working fine. No. Ah, that hurts my ears. About this version. Oh, they're all doing that audio thing. General. Oh, so in general. Which one do I use? OpenGL gives me the same thing. Let me check. However, renders significantly slower than other backends. I only recommend for debugging purposes. You really want to enable this? What's no? Is no like original resolution? Sheesh. Vulkan or OpenGL? What? Oh. I think it might have something to do with the ROM, maybe. Ah, that sound is horrible. Okay, so let me check because I gotta. Got so many versions. Maybe we tried the N64 version. Let me check. I forgot what the app was called. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, so s- parallel project 64. Not sure what's going on. Wait. Oh, damn it! I closed it. Okay, so let's go to the graphics setting first. My compiler graphics. PostScript plugins. I don't know. Either way, I play ports where I can. Ah, fuck my eyes. Wait, I can't change resolution. Yeah, if pretty sure you can. What the heck? It's fine that way. Be honest. All right. Okay, so let's set a path. Library files. From directory. Document. Oh, wait. I forgot to set the controllers. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do the most basic bitch thing. Link. I like the name Link. Oh, do you have NVIDIA drivers installed? Yeah, I do. Children of the Forest. Oh, weird. Dolphin was acting like that then. Is it a flat pack? No, it's not a flat pack. I should probably install the flat pack version. The flat pack version tends to work better. I had the AUR version. Actually, you have a good point. Let me do that. Let me try the flat pack version. All right. So, wait, I do have this version. Okay. Let me remove it. Install the flat pack version. What's the name of the app? All right. Oh, I got two versions. Confusion. Okay. Oh yeah, the flatback version does it. Yeah, this one seems pretty normal. Yeah, this one is working perfectly. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this one is working. Wait, where my OBS went? I need my OBS on. My OBS. Okay. Yeah. I gotta lower the music of this thing. It's too loud. Wait. I gotta configure my controllers. Okay, controller setting. Okay. So. Okay, this controller is being weird. Like, a real one is bug. Yeah, it is. I'm at over N64. I use May Flash adapter with the GameCube controller. Actually, I think I have a Nintendo controller around. I don't know where. I don't know. My Xbox controller is acting weird. I don't know what my controller is right now. Does it work with this? Probably work. I must just. Oh, this is why. Okay, there it is. This is the D-pad. May Flash. It's nice. You might have to enable drivers for it later. Alright. What's this? Oh, this is the other joystick. I don't know what to set this to. Okay. I don't know. I should name it something random. Alright. Wait, did I not save that? Yeah, I did. Alright. So, GameCube and N64 are identical as far as I know. The Collector Edition didn't notice any changes in our experience from Master Quest though. Alright, should I go to the Master Quest? Yeah. Alright. Sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the GC version the exact same as N60? Yeah, pretty much. Button prompts are a little different. And it's more HD. Finger up. was about to mention resolution. I always gotta bend my back while I'm playing a controller. I feel like I feel weird every time I hold the controller out to myself like that. I usually play with my back pretty straight when I'm playing a mouse and keyboard. I know Master Quest changes dungeons and resolution, but it doesn't seem different to me at least. This intro is like definition on those side. Oh yeah, that's the fairy fountain, whatever. When you see that big ass fairy. When those big ass titties. Master Quest is just a different experience. It's a remix. Oh, I love the story of this game. Ugh. No. Fuck. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. I love the Lost Woods. I like the fairy fountain and the lost. I like all the songs, but those are like my top 2 songs. I like. Sheesh. This game is so high. I gotta. All right. Oh shit. I shot. All right. Oh yeah, I could actually tell the difference, the textures. Yeah, it does look higher quality. Yeah, it's not as pixelated. But if you want the Master Quest experience, just play M64 Master Quest ROM and up the resolution yourself on the N64. It's easier emulated than GameCube, so it will use less resource, right? Yeah, I'm playing the Master Quest, I think the GameCube edition. I mean, resources are not really that much to me. Like, I got a pretty beefy computer. There are HD textures packed for a reason. Wait, I could install mods on this? I'm sorry. I never used Dolphin that much before. Like, I used it a couple times when I used to be on Windows for, what was it? I was playing Pokemon Gale of Darkness XD and the one that came before that one. Wait, so are the mods for the GameCube version, or is it only available for the N64 version? Or is it both? I know the N64 supports texture packs. I definitely will have to look into that. I don't know GameCube. Oh, maybe, because I heard both of these versions are almost identical. Navi. That's literally why I named my computer Navi. Never made one hell of a texture pack in Majora's Mask. Yo, Majora's Mask used to give me nightmares as a kid. That game used to make me lose sleep. I used to be scared of like the moon. That shit used to freak me the fuck out while I was a kid. It also supported for the PC port. I can't get the PC port to run. I gave up. Like, projects exist for N64 emulation. You can even load 4K. 4K, sheesh. Okay. Frame is low. Ah, who cares? I rented it as a kid with my own money. Didn't have an expansion pack. Couldn't play Pain Pecco. I used to borrow games from my cousin. She used to have a lot of money, and her mom used to buy her so many freaking what games? N64 games. She had Rayman, she had Donkey Kong, she had all that shit. She had 2 copies of Legend of Zelda. She gave me one of them. Wait, can you increase the frames of this? No, no, no. Okay, let me check graphics. Alright, so... You know... Let's go for... Boom. Right there. Boom. Put the shit to max. I don't even know what that does, but... Okay, let me see. Can I increase frames? I don't know, maybe that's in a mod. Okay. Oh. Wait, how you... Alright. The frame is killing me. It's making me dizzy. The frame rate. Oh man, I used to play this like this. Holy crap! I assume you mean cause OTT Ocarina of Time doesn't use the expanded RAM. Wait, the Ocarina of Time? Wait, Master... what? It has to be a frame rate mod. Or something. It feels so laggy. Like... Oh, Majora's Mask. Oh, wait. Majora's Mask. Okay, so let me read that again. I assume you mean Majora's Mask because OT doesn't expand that RAM. Yeah, that's how the original was. Yo, we've gotten used to way better. Cause I used to play this game and this frame rate used to be okay. Oh damn it. Come on. Damn it. Oh well. Yo, this shit makes me dizzy. Oh no. Yeah, 30 FPS, I think the input is a little delay. Yeah. Alright. Ugh. Making me so dizzy. Just look at those pristine JPEG. JPEG's high quality. Actually, this game was quite impressive back then. Wasn't this one of the first 3D games? Total radical. This was a gaming revolution right here. Yo, I would die for my dad to play Breath of the Wild, but he doesn't have a Switch or a powerful PC. Ah. Give me a sec. There has to be a mod for this. Alright, let me save this state. Save state. Wait. Are you saving here? What? Save state, select this slot. Alright. Let's see if there's like mods for this. Let me check. There has to be like some mods or something. A stable 30 FPS is a solid experience. I can't. It makes me dizzy. I'm used to like gaming like on 144. Like I could deal with 60 though. Check. These are working. Yeah, work. So what's the file? Oh, it's just redirecting me to another forum. Pretty much buffer. But once you start getting into mid-20s, it gets bad though. Wait, what can I see? My stream notifications. I don't know. I think they're broken right now. So I guess so. Oh, that's my other chat. Oh, that's my other chat. Oh, wait, whatever. Yo. Okay, there's a sheet here. I think this one's from the N64 though. Well, my chat's at. I didn't want to mention it. Wait, is it easier for you to launch apps from terminal? To me, I'm just used to it. Everyone's got their thing. Not judging, just never seen that. Oh, I don't know. I'm just used to it. It's like a habit. I don't know. I launch everything to the terminal. Even pictures. I can launch a picture to the terminal. Or video. I even do the file thing through the terminal. I do almost everything through the terminal. If it's a flatpak, I set a custom alias and custom name it so I could just launch it from the terminal. Because flatpaks usually have like a weird long name. Well, 3DS one has a texture pack. Okay. Oh, I got image support on Kitty. I never really use it. Yo, I set mine like that. Let me show you. Yeah, I set this custom image that I made on GIMP. I got that Grunly mod. Well, I reinstall tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm planning on spending some intimate time with in the terminal. Yeah, terminal gets freaky. Oh, so best texture pack from no Reddit. Yes, yes, yes. So this is the 3DS version. I don't want to download Citra. How is it to configure? Depends what that's Ghosty. Oh, Ghosty has some it has some preset that you could choose from themes. I kind of just chose from those themes, and then I use Fast Fash to add a couple things. Oh, I thought that was Ashy. No, it's not Ashy. Wait, give me a sec. My fiance calling me. Alright, I'm back. So this is a texture. Let's play well with texture pack. Let's not bitch out. Okay, so let's set a custom. I like. Okay, so let's go into. Where did I put it? Don't know where I put it. Okay. Okay, so first let's grab. So. Uh, throat. So. Okay, so flat pack. Okay, so we need this. Um. So. So let's go into mvim. Config. Wait, let me look at chat. Sauceboy. Hi. Boss, you level up to level 2. Oh wait, no, that's not fair. I gotta go. I gotta work in the morning. Have a good stream. All right. See you around. Have a good night. Okay, so let's add a custom. Dolphin F. Let's put equals slash flat pack run All right. Wait. Okay. Now. All right. So, dolphin, dolphin F. Wait, did I put it wrong? Yeah, I think I did something wrong. Let me see why I fucked up. I'm pretty sure I put it right. Oh, that's why I did it wrong. Okay, there it is. Okay, I set a custom one. So my notifications are not working at all today. The heck? All right. So which one was I using? I think I was using this first one. Ooh. Block. I'm back. Internet dropped. My router lost power. Yo, I hate when that happens. My router be acting up sometimes. Miss me making a custom alias. I can't pronounce half of the things I type. Welcome, welcome. So we gotta go to the upper part. Yes, back there. The back here. I think there's the last wood back here. So what was about Ashy? What was that about Ashy? Oh, I didn't set Ashy. I redirected the config file to an image. I used to Ashy. No, it's not this way. Darn plan obsolescence. Oh. Okay, it's up here. Yeah, definitely up here. Darn it. Wait, what you said? Darn plem obsolescence. Obsolescing? Oh, but wrong bitch. Oh, when he show assistance packs, I thought the logo could only be ashy art. I mean, you could change the configs, and you like if your terminal supports the images, you can. Yeah, depends. I think Kitty supports it. But let me show you. Wait. So, which one am I using right now? Terminal am I using? Ghosty, right? No, I'm using Fast Fetch. Config JSON. Yo! No, that's not the right one. Let me check. Song. Wait, why did I close that? Okay. Why is it appearing white? I think I'm spelling something wrong. Why am I spelling wrong? Oh, duh. Okay. I did making this. Why can't I see my config? Okay, I was just use K, right? Or nano. Why is it not appearing? Okay, there it is. See, I added a source right here, and I redirected it to the image and where I have it located. I got all these custom icons that for some reason they're popping up this color right now. I don't know why. Wasn't doing that before. But that's on fast rush. I tried to learn more, but tutorials always assume you already know stuff. They become too technical for me. Yeah, they can be. I just look at the code and try to understand it. Like, I don't really know programming, but I could kind of understand the code a little bit. Like, if I see an example, I could kind of like see, kind of start figuring out how things kind of work. Let me see my ghosting. Oh, notifications are working. Yes. Ezekiel. Thank you for the follow, or what do we call it here? What platform am I in? There's quite a bit of a bit to it. Western and Ghosty are two other big ones. I've never tried them because I'm content with Kitty. I don't manage a huge number of config options again. Bro, same. Oh, this is how you save? Alright. That's how I like to learn. Yeah, Ghosty is so confusing. I don't understand it. Like how to configure them, because I'm used to Kitty and Alacrity. I ended up just using one of they have like these options you could choose. Like I forgot what the command was, but there's this command and it shows like themes, like pre-made themes, and I just shows one and put in the config file. I can't configure it on my own. I don't understand it. I think it's because they oversimplified it. Too. I don't really know. Like I try to modify, I try to understand it, and I'm like I don't get it. So I just shows one of the presets they already had. Wait, I forgot to equip that thing. Wait, why is LR not working? I think I didn't configure the LR. Alright. When you got so many loose ends and base level understanding, everything seems distant and complicated, nearly impossible to learn anything to stop them. You know, I will just do the easy stuff. Just do it the easy way. Eventually, sooner or later, you will learn and it will start to make sense. I mean, you don't really have to. I've been using it for a while, and I didn't start rising until not that long ago. I did like a minimal rising. I didn't go too deep. I had a green terminal for the longest time. It's just a green terminal. I'm using fish instead of bash now because fish has this thing that it auto-completes things, so it makes typing faster. Because it learns commands and things, so it like auto-complete stuff. I didn't even know that was even a thing. Aside, because when I was doing that tutorial of how to install CashioOS, I noticed it had that. I'm like, wait. And I look at why I was using it was fish. I'm like, I need that. That's so useful. Can we walk up here? Yeah. Huh. Give me those rupees. I try to stick to install program tasks. It does work. After that, if I even care, what can this do? Oh, that sounds neat. And just works from there. Yeah, I mean, if it just works, it works. Yeah, you know, while I was installing CashioOS, I realized how easy it was, and I was like, holy shit, if I would install CashioOS when I first started, I don't think I'll ever be in Vanilla Arch, honestly. It simplified things so easily. I'm like, oh wow, I've been using Vanilla Arch the whole time. I'm like, maybe if something happens to my system, I might being catchy. I hate when game support is like, just build it, but the build has several dependencies that aren't supported to your distro, so you have to build those dependencies only to find out their bork. Oh yeah, because some of like the really old native Linux games, I've only have problems with Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider refuses to freaking install. Like, I don't think I'm going to learn AWK, even though I really want to, but I can then sure figure out how to extract precise parts of the outputs and other commands with it. Couldn't even begin to tell you how well referencing my notes and thought. You know, one thing that I learned about commands. Commands used to be really hard for me to learn, and I use an AI to tell me what each initial means. And a lot of the initials have like the initial stands for something, and when I understand what it does, it helps me remember it faster. Like if I understand what each initial means, then it's easier for me to actually learn a command. If I don't, then if it doesn't make sense, then I'm not gonna learn it. That's one of the reasons I despise Debian app-based distro. Debian initials don't make sense to me, I'll be honest. I mean, some of the commands that are the same do, but it's so long. It's like app, install, update, and or I don't know what the fuck. I haven't been in Debian in a while. I couldn't make Arch because of Debian, because I remember during a time my dad was trying to teach me, and he taught me Slackware. I fucking hate a Slackware. I fucking hate a Slackware. And then he like showed me like Ubuntu and Canopy. I hated Ubuntu, right? I just didn't understand it. Like it's one day I install Arch and I'm like, oh, Arch is actually Arch actually feels easier than Ubuntu, and I was like, you know what? And I just nuke all my drives. I'm like, yeah, I'm maiming Arch. I never tried Slackware. Don't stay away from it. Think of it like Linux from scratch. Combine it like that. Yeah, you're gonna want to pull your hair out. That's like the old stuff. That's like old school, like first Linux type of stuff. How is Ubuntu so popular and yet useless? I have no idea. I hate their package manager. I found out that they have something called DNF. I still hate it. Okay. Let me fix something in my nope. I gotta configure something. To be fair, Ubuntu used to be freaking legendary, especially in Circle in mid-2000s, back when GNOME 2 was still a default. Yeah, it was back then, but around 2015, I started hating it. Also, put Windows to shame. I don't know, every time I've installed Ubuntu, it feels so, like, laggy and, like, bloated. I'm like, Windows a low bar beat. Okay, how we use the shield? Oh yeah, that's how you use it. Ooh. However, since Canonical has been more focused on being business than building their operating system, pushing snap packages that no one asked for, and nothing configuring Jack. Yo, that's I don't like I don't like freaking snaps. There was this one Debian based distro that I ended up not hating it completely. It was called Rocky Linux. So more like Windows. Last I checked, which was a while ago, Ubuntu didn't really have a thing configure preserve SSD from excessive writes because it will presume you were using HDD. Really? What the heck? I gotta go this way. Yo. Okay, I got my sword and I got my shield. Want to see Great Deku Tree? You should at least equip a sword and a shield. Oh, what's that? There's 50 inches of things to do after installing Ubuntu tutorial. Legitimate, more than half are valid. The thing I hated about Ubuntu, this one time I tried to use Ubuntu for gaming, and the package manager apparently doesn't have a lot of the things that you would think will call pre-install, since, you know, it's Ubuntu. And I had to go into the whole GitHub, and then all those things were like outdated, so it didn't really even work. Then I found out I had to install something called DNF, and I didn't like that either. Wasn't many. It's not as much as what Arch can offer. I love the Arch package manager. It has so many things. Oh. Wait, why am I not? Oh. If a help guide needed to improve the user experience, the devs fell. I mean, Ubuntu still is pretty easy, I would say. Sort of. Until you want to install extra stuff. That's when it starts giving you... When it's not in the package manager. Oh. How do I kill this thing? Oh no. Let's get some hearts. I actually ran into more than one instance where officially supported packages require dependencies that weren't present in the official repo, even for a previous free release. Damn. Yeah, I don't get wrong. Ubuntu is solid distro for most part. I'm just comparing my experience. What I like about Arch is like, let's say you install a package and it's not gonna run or it won't install, and it tells you like, hey, you need to install this and this to be able to install this package. And I just go out, I install it, and call it a day. I won't touch another Debian-based distros myself. Yeah, I don't blame you. Every time I run into an IRL Linux user, they always look at me and they ask me what distro I use, and then I say Arch, and they're like, oh. Or they start saying, oh, they like instability. I'm like, I don't know. I just like it. I get everything I want. I need to get some of them hearts before I die. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna find hearts here. Doubt that. Oh no. We might in these plants. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I don't got the slingshot. Okay, so right here, I gotta get the fire. So I should probably go into my inventory. Actually, Linux Minting gets my praise for actually putting the user experience in front and center, understanding most people don't care about pop the hood in their system. System 76 gets prof for Cosmic. I've tried System 76 stuff. Ours equals no hand holding. Yeah, that's true. I have come to learn that stable means nothing entirely different to devs that it does to users. I mean, you could have a you could have a stable experience on Arch. Depends what you're doing. Wait, how I choose this? Oh, wait. Okay, so I gotta. Wait, how I equip this? Did I not equip something? Oh, there it is. Okay, absolutely. Um, absolute wait, okay, low true, absolutely. That's the user. Yeah. Okay, if you're not like, there's certain days where there's updates on Arch are more stable. They got changed around for a bit when the RTX 5090 was like freshly new, but then they're releasing their drivers on the day where stable updates are released or tested. Oh, shit. I should have gotten a slingshot. Oh, come on. Get in here. Low. Better software support, more loaded repository, and more up-to-date software. I like how AMD works with Linux and gives drivers to include in distro. And we still use open source ones. Law. Look at this wall and the vine form. Yeah, I could climb it. But yeah, AMD rocks. Nvidia's being better lately. Gotta give it credit. What it's due. Yeah, I would say so. Like I haven't had to have like a weird lumps option to get a game to run. At bat, it's freaking trolling me. Wait, how you change the point of view? Okay, so it's like this. That's how you focus. Yeah, right there. So, on. Notice me, senpai. Frankly, I'm high about Intel entering GPU market. C market really doing what? All I hear from Nvidia is AI and fake frames. What has improved? Well, yeah, they want to replace hardware with AI. I think they just want to leave the gamers behind, to be honest. Oh. I mean, some things about it are well, like update game compatibility. Yo, I'm getting... That bat is pissing me off. Heck. What are you guys saying? Oh, you can press C up for reposition. C up. I'm on an Xbox controller, so I'm confused as shit. They open source their drivers. Oh, finally, somebody will fix their mess. Not exactly. I mean, they call it open source, but what they do is they open a small part of the drivers little by little, but they're not all open source. It's more like semi-open source. I I don't even. Oh, this is like this. I don't know. The heck. Ah, shit. I'm definitely getting more NVIDIA drivers. I am getting way more often updates, which were really rare when I was in my other GPU. I remember when I was in my other GPU, any game that had Unreal Engine, what was it? Unreal Engine 5, I always had to do some weird command and install some sort of hack. Okay, come on. Heart here. Damn it, I gotta jump to get the heart. Development for NVIDIA cards have been better over the past couple years. Yeah. Linux better than the previous outright rejection on Linux. Yeah, even the GPU even had like Linux support in the box. Like they were advertising that it worked on day one. You know, it'll be funny. You know what would be actually really funny? If people on Windows stop buying NVIDIA GPUs and they start switching to AMD, and then NVIDIA tries to kiss Linux ass and try to get like way better driver support because they have no one else left. That would be freaking hilarious. Fuck. Yo, what the fuck? I don't think they would do that. I know. It was just a thought. I thought it would be funny if that ever happened. Hey, never say never. It could be the year of the Linux desktop. Nah, we won't beat Windows that fast though. Give Intel 1 or 2 more generations. They're competing in their spot with 80% performance. Current NVIDIA flagship at half a price. Oh, nice. They probably should focus solely on workshop grade hardware. Okay, where's the fire? I know there has to be a fire around here. Oh, I gotta climb it. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, I didn't buy the slingshot. I definitely should have bought that slingshot. I know that door opens with a fire too, so I might have to come back here again. They probably should focus solely on workstation, grade hardware, and AI stuff. I feel that almost every GPU that's successful does this thing where like I've been noticing a pattern when they get big enough, they stop caring and they start focusing on AI. I feel like AMD is gonna do that soon. I think NVIDIA is going to keep its crown up top, but there's pretty much abandoning low, mid, and upper mid range value propositions. I was saying this What was it? I don't know if I should call it stats, but it was like the most common GPU and Steam, and apparently most Steam users are still using like a 3060 or 2070. I'm like, oh, this is why there's so many complaints about certain games that don't run. Yo, I'm gonna leave. Yo, yo, that 30 frame thing was rough. No, a lot of them run the 20. Well, there were some people were still running the 1060 and 1070, but most of them were still running a 2060 and a 3060. 2060 was the most popular one. Last time I checked. Yo, so I thought it was the 1060. What is the most common? Wait, let's look it up. I'm not sure now. Now I gotta look it up. So, thing- so, so here we go. How? What's the highest percent? Okay, so the highest one is the 3060. Well, actually, never mind. It's the 4060. I was wrong. So the 4060 is the most popular one. Well, that was in February, June. Okay, so this is the latest one. So there was a drop right here this month. So what went up? So people, okay, so this is laptop. There was a 0.28 increase in the 5070. Wait, I want to see what the 5090 is. I don't even know if they have it on here. But let me zoom this in so you guys can see better. Okay, there. So this is right here. Okay, so we got some numbers up in June. 4060 laptops. Laptops are really common apparently. Oh, okay. It's the 6050 was thinking about. But this list is consistently more diverse than I remember. Yeah, me too, because I remember I got it in a notification to take a survey. Let me see how the new GPUs. I want to see whether the new GPUs are actually selling a lot. Okay, so there was a drop. There was a 0.3 drop on the 4090. But what new GPU are people buying the most? So people are buying the 5080, which this is more like the mid tier. 5080. They don't have the. They even have the 5090 in here. I swear the 5090 has to be like such a small number. 5080, 5070. 50, sheesh. There's still people running. No, there's no one really running the 7030. So they don't. So the 5090 is such a small minority that it's not even in this chart. They got the 5080, but the 5090 is not even in this chart to be mean. That means that it's such a small number. It's not even significant to even worthy of even putting it on here. Oh, okay. It's the 6050. I was thinking. Oh wait, I already got that notification. At this rate, we'll never get out of Kokiri Forest. I know. The frames are bothering my eyes. Like, oh, I never thought that I was so used to like the high FPS that we're used to nowadays. So this is okay, so this is for okay, so this is all video cards. Oh. Wow, the 5090 really is a minority. Like, I wonder how many people on Steam have it because they don't even have it in the stat sheet. Hey, yo, RX is almost 1%. Let's go. Oh, yeah. AMD. I'm surprised AMD GPUs are not more popular, especially with the economy right now. Oh, here's the 5090. So there's only a 0.19%. Actually, that's higher than I thought. I thought that number was going to be way lower. The heck? Here it is. I'm just blind. And that's why I refuse to go higher than 60 FPS. Hey. Yeah, you get used to it. I mean, like 60 FPS, if I play in 60 FPS, it annoys me, but it doesn't bother me as in a way that I could get used to it. But like playing at 30 FPS, I can't do it. 60, I could work with that. I could adjust to that pretty easily. This is the one I had before. The 4070 Super. This is what I was running before I got the 5090. So this one decreased by 3.3. So a lot of people still have it then. Well, it dropped. That number probably. Where did it go? Wonder where it went. It probably went to the 5070. A lot of people get the 5070 or the 4070 Super, but the performance difference is not that big unless you count the AI technologies like the frame generation, the multi-frame generation. But if you take the multi-frame generation, the 5070 and the 4070 Super, there's not much of a gap between there. So the GPU people are mostly buying for the new line is the 5080. How much is even the 5080? Also, I play on large TV, so no point of going higher on TV. Yeah, true. Wait, let's check on Amazon how much people. Shh. Okay, I could see why people are going for that price, but that's still expensive. Holy shit! Wait, I went for this one. This is the one I went for. Yeah, yeah, I think this is the one I went for. Yep, exactly this one. No, no, it was this one. Let me check my box. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is the one I went for. Or the 9070. That's the AMD, right? Yo, I swear somebody told me they had like a. Was it this one? It was like a really chunky one. It was like by Sapphire. I don't remember which one it was. Oh shit. It was like 24 gigabytes of VRAM. Let me see if I get it. That's new one. Dude, someone had one that they told me it might have been one of these. It was like Sapphire or something like that. I know that shit was so chunky. It had like 24 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, the Sapphire, that one. Sapphire. Great company. And the US one has 16 gigabyte. Why they downgrade? Yeah, 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 that one, that one. Was it this one? And the Yeah, yeah, it was this one. This is the one they say they had. I think it's beefy. Look at that. Oh man, it's not even that far off from mine. Oh, I should have gotten this one. Wow, the price difference. The price difference. I mean, it's slightly slower, but for that price, sheesh, that's a really good price. Wait, why doesn't it have RDNA 4? Is this one like an older one? I know he told me that this was like one of the most powerful that they have. Why is the new one only has 16 gigabytes of VRAM? Wait, which one is the newer one? The 9070, right? This one, right? Is there higher VRAM? Do they have a gigabyte one? Yeah, it has the same VRAM. The heck? Uh, like I said before, 80% of performance flash gives NVIDIA for half the price. 9070 is near. Why they put less VRAM in it though? That's why I got all AMD, better prices, price performance. Oh, for like price performance for price and stuff. AMD is weird about how they drop their cards. Yeah, I see that. It's kind of staggered right now. I know Intel has actually been doing GPUs for a while. It's just no one knows about it. Like now they're making it more like more people are becoming more aware. What's Intel's latest GPU? Intel's latest GPU. We use has so many typos. Arc Pro. All right. I don't think the. Oh wait, never mind. Look at X's. I don't think the 9060 and the 9070 are the high end. We're waiting on that. Forgot they dropped the XTX. Intel's dropping Battle Mage like soon. Battle Mage? That sounds like a game. Okay. Intel Battle Mage. That's a GPU, right? I want to see what the specs of that will be. I heard AMD isn't doing high end anymore. Really? They were supposed to be the chosen ones. Let me. Let's put. We said Battle Mage. It's called Battle Mage. Arc is the first. Battle Mage second generation cards. Let's see. Let's see. Intel's laid by the Arc features 20x E2 core graphics clock speeds. Oh, it's not that bad, actually. Except for like the rerun. The rerun is a little bit too low, but like and a little bit slower. Like they're behind a little bit. But look, power consumption is pretty low. Okay, this one is more up there in the liking. Yeah, but 10 gigabytes of I don't feel like that's a lot, especially these days. So yeah, wait until caches out. They're close. Yeah, they're getting there. I know, but the 24 gigabyte VRAM is the highest will go in the consumer market. Arc has basically prototyping with public beta. Compare the first to Gen Ryzen CPUs. I heard a lot of good thing about Ryzen CPUs lately. Almost everyone I know doesn't even run Intel no more. I know last update I gave to the BIOS to Intel was they were advertising my GPU to the max clock speed that you could, overclock the CPU I meant. And they're still advertising it. Like you could push it to there, and then they did something where they locked it and I couldn't overclock it. And I had to go into the BIOS and like trick it to let me overclock it. Cause like It's bomb. Cause the thing is, I think it's the Intel i7 13700K. Some of them were bad, but I think it depends when they manufacture it. I got mine a little bit down the line, so I got an i7 that was good. If Intel can complete with AMD and price point support Linux, I might try it. I mean, I have Intel. Wait, let me show you. Yeah, I got. Wait, you can't zoom in here. Yeah, I got an i7 13700K. The memory. Blah, 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 blah. Wait. Yeah, this is why I got an overclock too. Yeah, frying the CPU would do that. 13,700K. I mean, I got a really good cooling. I got a cooler that actually got. I don't know why it got banned in US. It got banned for a time, and then they unbanned it, and now you can buy it again. Intel CPUs have had bad publicity, especially for the high end, for at least 3 generations. Yeah. 11 gen ran hot. It wasn't much improvement over 10 gen, 12 gen, and 13 gen literally burned out. Sheesh. Yeah, frying CPU would do that. 13,700K. Well, let's see what's going on YouTube. Oh, it's Nux. Did Brody post something? I like watching Brody's content. Come on. Piss off. I have a feeling he's gonna be talking about sorting here. Nope. No, he's talking about distros. Never mind. Maybe coolant they use. Forbidden cooler. I don't know. Yeah, he saw it.
There are a
He saw it. Yeah, he saw it. Me too. Wait, what you saw? Oh, the video? You guys saw the video? What he talking about? What
there
distro
are
he
a
talking about?
lot of Linux isn't
What
a-
the fuck? I never even heard of this.
Wasn't a Linux.
Show me what it looks like. Plug and play
Now, I wanna
Linux.
shift gears a bit. We've all heard
I'm
of
liking
Red
updating
Star OS,
PNG
the North
specs.
Korean Linux distro. Every time people do a video on weird
Knox saw
Linux
the video.
distros, Red Star OS is the one they talk about.
Oh, the fucking goblin. Wait. Let me go. Oh wait, no, that was a reaction to that goblin. Oh, I saw that one. You guys want to watch it? Yeah, that was like the what was it? That someone made him like the goblin. That gobbling AI. Man. I think it was called secret face reveal, right? Couple of them. Which one was the goblin?
You made a special
Remember.
appearance on Asmund stream. Give me the timestamp, you know the drill.
This is not the right
Timestamp.
one.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Was it today? Was it yesterday? I didn't even do anything relevant.
I swear, if I get one more World of Warcraft thing, face link. Ah,
Do anything relevant. I've been kind of.
is it the one?
It's pretty good.
They got shady bands. It's on his next taco channel. Okay, let me check.
That's supposed to be me.
Yeah, this one.
Gentlemen and female gentlemen.
Yes, he said it. I said something and dude, I said something in the comments about this. I'm like, what happened when Nux used to say gentleman and female gentleman? I miss when he used to say that. Wait.
Gentlemen and female gentlemen, I regret to inform you
Gentlemen,
all
female
that
gentlemen.
we are watching the anime about me, alright? The Asmongold is a Menace anime. Apparently, I show up in episode 10. I already saw the trailer. They find me in a sewer. It's beautiful or something. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say.
What the
But
heck?
I don't know. Apparently, there's lore. I was told that I should just watch episode 10 and then go back and watch the rest. This is an anime about me and Asmongold. I don't even know what I'm.
Wait, what do you mean by
supposed to do an intro to
I'm
this
liking
video,
the
but I have no idea
updating
what we're watching.
PNG
So
specs?
subscribe for daily uploads on Nuxtaku, because over here we cover every anime, every anime, and
Come on, show the video.
what? Every anime and I don't even know, man. All right, let's see what we got.
Enjoy his DBZA reactions.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him.
What the fuck
Love
am I
it.
looking at?
I love it when users have a unique greeting, really sets the tone. Dude, my greeting sucks. I don't even know what to say. I'm socially awkward as shit.
Immediately. All right, so that's Asmongold. Is that Tectone? Donut operator? Yeah, he has a donut and a gun.
I don't know who
Moist Critical
Donut
in the
Operator is.
background? No.
Is that supposed to be on
Moist Critical?
Moist Critical? Yeah.
Who's this guy? I have no idea.
The people behind the PNG format updated the specs and they now include a PNG animated. I think I heard something Brody saying something like that.
What the hell is that dude? What?
I wasn't
anyone
paying
know
too much attention because I
Brandon?
was
Who's
at work. I
Brandon?
forgot what the difference is.
Who the hell is Brandon? Brandon Herrera? There's no way.
Donut is
That's
dope.
crazy.
Dope.
Oh, okay.
Which one is
alright.
that one? I don't know who Donut is. Kind of looks like in here like the guy from Epic Mealtime. When that was the thing. You know, Asmongold should have a rat hanging from his neck. He's like the Rat King.
Bro, holy shit. Tectone.
Yeah, I'm fond of
Ortega, thanks for the
lossless
sub.
FOSS
And
file
dude, by the way,
formats.
I'm just saying, the creator of this wonderful anime, this beautiful man, Don P. Bongwater, is just gifted me 5 subs.
You know, funny thing, I used to watch Brody before I got into Linux.
Dude, this has no
He's been
right.
here for a while. Like before I went full into Linux, I used to still watch his videos even though I was on Windows at the time.
Did he just launch a bazooka backwards and... What?
This is the type of music Asmongold would listen to too.
Fighting minions with a sword? Oh my god, I'm dying, bro.
Make a whole song. What the heck?
Why is he talking to a lobster?
Hey. Tactome is really friendly with animals. This one time I was in a Tactome stream and motherfucker ran out of, he was like, there's a turtle in front of my house. Like he ran all the way outside to get a turtle that was about to get crushed by the road. And I was like, oh, like he loves animals. That's probably why he's talking to that lobster.
Alright. Brandon Herrera, the supplier? What does that even mean? I am dying. What? What the lobster is happening? Why is this even... Is he sitting on a
I wonder if
Game
they
of
added that to
Thrones
GIMP.
chair of guns?
They might add it to game, the
Bro,
APNG
that is
thing.
based. Moist Critical. That's Moist Critical. Is that Logan Paul? Fighting Logan Paul?
Logan? Wait, what? How do you pronounce GIF? Honestly, I don't know. Some people pronounce it GIF. Some people pronounce it GIF. I have no idea. I just call it GIF. Heresy.
Alright.
I don't care what the creator said. He's wrong. How is it? Is it like GIF with the G or GIF? I like how GIF sounds.
All right, that's crazy. Are they? Oh my god, dude. Bro, they're gonna fucking include me in this shit. Oh my god. I don't understand. So Tectone looks like
Best
fucking
part is
Hulk,
Nox.
right? And then they find me in a sewer in this episode.
Boys, these light jogs better than gamer subs. We got a busy day ahead of us, so let's get cracking.
All right, Tectone.
Hey, Donut, what's good?
Not much, bro. Just need to get a couple things.
That's cool.
Do not
Which
touch
beef jerky
this.
would Zach want today? Pepper or teriyaki?
Is he just
Teriyaki.
like Asmongold's
Teriyaki.
personal muscle that goes around and gets him shit?
The fuck was that?
To be honest, I like original beef jerky better. There's a debate over how to pronounce it. I know it's been around forever.
Pikers goons, some random fucking terrorist.
Okay,
Oh,
there's only one way to solve it. Is it written the same way? No, that's Jif. So that's pronounced, that peanut butter is called pronounced Jif. So technically with a G is GIF. So it's GIF. GIF. Akira Toriyama forgot that launch existed and retcon a bunch of minor details because he didn't remember. So in Dragon Ball, so Steve Wilhite can be wrong about GIF pronounce. GIF is an animated image format. Jif is a brand of peanut butter. No, I know, but that was my point. Because some people pronounce GIF as Jif, but then I seen people pronounce the peanut butter Jif. So, if the peanut butter is pronounced Jif, wouldn't that mean that what the G is GIF? Yeah, I know what a GIF is. The GIF, like the little pictures that move. Like those little pictures that move, like this thing. GIF. Thank God.
oh my god! Did he turn him into bacon? Okay.
What the fuck happened to you?
That's my logic. How's the creator of the GIF said it? It's pronounced. Wait, how he pronounce it? With the GIF? I and many others disagree. I love a derail of the conversation.
Hassan's dad sent.
This is like when people say, this is the same thing with gnome and gnome, and people are like, no, it's gnome, no, it's gnome. I think it's gnome, but I don't pronounce it gnome. I just pronounce it gnome. I like how it sounds better.
To fight us.
Hassan's dad, bro. Why does he have something on his chin that says truck nuts? Like,
It's fun to argue intensely about arbitrary things that don't matter and that I don't generally care about. You trolling.
what?
Bro, we gotta tell Zach about this shit. I know, dude. Get in.
All right.
Rock nuts.
All of my buddies. Bro, Microsoft just unloaded their shittiest batch.
Oh my god, dude, he's
Install Linux. Install Linux, Asman. You want to? No, I feel like if Asman go tries Linux, he'll probably say it stress him out.
surrounded by frogs.
Got fat frogs on me.
Wait, let's repeat that line.
All of my buddies.
Because those were
Bro,
straight
Microsoft
facts.
just unloaded their shittiest batch.
Oh my god, dude, he's surrounded by frogs.
Facts.
Fat
Spitting facts. No, that's for real.
frogs on me. They can't do simple ass shit.
Hi.
No troll, it's fun.
Microsoft
When
fired me
there's
because I made
several
ugly girls
several
in
takes
games.
in a
I can't find
conflict.
my own dick with 2 hands and a map.
Look,
Understandable.
fat frog. By
Can't
struggling to
find-
make games like Patrick struggled to open a jar.
They're trying to do the fucking moist critical analogies. Yeah.
No, Moist Critical says something.
Took a shit in
Moist Critical always says like something random, like that thing was used more than a flashlight in a frat house or something like that. I don't know. He'll say something like that. He was used more than I don't know. That's my best impression of Moist Critical. That's been an accurate statement for the last 20 years. Microsoft has been unloading shit. I'll be honest, the last Windows I enjoyed was 7. 7 was like the last one I was able to enjoy. Before that, I was using Vista and XP and I think 95 at one point.
An even bigger septic tank. Like they're trying to do like the boys.
I don't know if it was Vista or the other one. It was either Vista. I know one of them had like a Windows Defender or antivirus or whatever that was so freaking annoying. It was like extremely too secure to the point it got really annoying. The last one was XP. XP. So it must have been XP then. 7 was solid. 10 could be adapted. XP got goated. 10 was okay. I didn't mind 10. 11 was just like that was the last straw for me. I was like, yeah, I like Vista and 8 weren't worth using. Vista was fucking horrible. I didn't even install 8. I skip 8. I think most people did.
Bro.
You're getting what
With bro, they give him a button-up shirt. Oh my
you
god.
deserve.
Don't you ever let me catch you writing more WoW fanfic. Your stories are what got that game shut down in the first place.
Oh, WoW. I got a lot to say about WoW.
Look, Zach.
Dacia's alternative between dreadful and slightly worse than before. 9 was so bad it bypassed all of us. I heard 9 was only available to like companies or something like that. Law.
I hate these frog dicks as much as Pokemon hustlers, but you can't
I
make
heard
me
it wasn't
cry.
available
You're
to the
right.
public.
Next time, I'll do worse.
Based.
Hi.
You know what was my wish? When Windows 12 comes out, I want them to get rid of kernel level anti-cheat. Because I know they say they want to move away from it, but they didn't specify as other because they don't want administrative privileges, elevated privileges on software either. So I'm wondering like how they're gonna go about that. Are the games going to have to remove kernel level anti-cheat? Or like what's going to happen? Because I feel like there's gonna be some drama there. Like game devs and stuff. So and if so, are they removing kernel level anti-cheat and all of that shit to be compatible with Windows 12? Or like what's going to be 12? Because I feel like Windows, they do this thing where like every other Windows they have something that's okay. There's legitimate no reason for a client side anti-cheat. Agree.
I'm Greg.
Like the fuck?
I got fired.
Like anti-cheat is so kernel level anti-cheat is so stupid. I don't even know who came up with it, and people still cheat even with it. So it doesn't even matter. It's pointless. And I couldn't exist because programs mistook it for Windows 95. What the fuck?
From Microsoft because I race swap characters.
Based. Get out of here. Get out.
So was it like the compatibility layer thing? Like you know how in Windows you run things through Windows 7 or whatever if the software is like O and stuff.
Here, bro.
My wife's boyfriend asked me to.
Makes sense. Average Microsoft employee.
Wait, what's the average Microsoft employee?
Based. Get out of here.
Down in the first.
Look, Zach, I hate these frog.
Hi, I'm Greg. I got fired from Microsoft because I race swap characters.
I got fired from Microsoft because I race swap characters. You know what? That's pretty accurate. Yeah. Browser can fingerprint users based on users' input. Video game companies can damn sure do the same to monitor gameplay, verify players, and automatically ban anyone who regularly defies game logic. Program saw Windows 9, assume it was 95. You know, I saw this thing how people have this software on GitHub that moves your mouse for shooter games. And I also saw this video how someone was saying that they'll run like a second computer and have the sheets there and run it through your main computer so it can't be detected by their kernel level anti-cheat. I heard people do that and I'm like, well, yeah.
Based. Get out of
Who
here.
goes through all
Get
that?
out of here, bro.
My wife's boyfriend asked me to.
Makes sense. Average Microsoft employee.
Wait,
Get out.
But you can't
he
make
did
me
an
cry.
IDOPS.
You're right. Next time, I'll do worse.
Based.
Hi, I'm Greg. I got fired from Microsoft because I race swapped characters.
Yeah, that joke is real now. It's happening. Microsoft employees. Program saw when yep.
Based, get out of here. Get out of here, bro.
My wife's boyfriend asked me to.
My wife's boyfriend asked me to. Are you sure this is not IDOPS? Wouldn't that blow the net code? Literally every input device can be spoof. Really? Even if you have like a second computer connected to it? Sheesh. It's not like I've never met someone who actually, well, I know like 2 people that got permanently banned on games, but a lot of the people that cheat, they get like a shadow ban and then they get unbanned because they want them to come back to keep making money. So I don't know what's the whole point of the whole anti-cheat. There's other anti-cheats with AI now too that they're developing.
Makes sense. Average Microsoft employee.
Come on, Zach. You can't call the black guy playing
Voice Critical become Asian? How is this happening?
Mario that. Gario with an N in front of it. Come on.
Mario with an N in front of it. Niaro.
All right.
Zach, Hassan is a problem. His Durka dad sent some bad guys to help him.
Boys, it's time.
Oh, God. What am I doing, bro?
Yes,
what am I doing?
I did.
Oh, God, decoy voice. You picked the wrong time to pop it.
Send my goons and help.
I'm only doing the guy
And
that
help
made this
my son
anime, donated 5
Octavio.
subs. And apparently I show up in this one, so I have to understand how insane he made me. Bro, is this Hassan Piker's dad? Some like Ayatollah Khomeini looking motherfucker?
Send my goons in to help my son.
Decoy voice is in this show? Decoy voice is a character?
I don't know, maybe it's
in the
Palestine.
cinematic universe?
Palestine. I don't freaking know.
Bro.
However, when I found out how thirsty he was for men, I cut him off. No more.
Yeah, it's definitely a Middle East thing.
So the Lord-
No, actually, they're recovering all the data from players, directly reading inputs and cross-referring game-specific logic to remove the most egregious cheaters and relatively simple. Oh, so they're actually getting rid of cheaters for once.
Lore is a
They like all I know about anti-cheat is that I always see them saying, "Oh, we got a better every time. We got a better one. We got a better one." But why they keep having to develop new ones? Like, I feel like all anti-cheat are kind of like shitty. Like, but that's crazy. Like the inputs, sheesh. Can that be like kind of dangerous though? Because what if someone gets that information? Oh, that is possible. Yeah, easily so from the server side. Yeah, because I heard that Microsoft had this whole article and this interview, and they were saying that if the kernel level anti-cheat could pose some security vulnerability, with no software installed on players' hardware.
son's dad, who's obviously a gigantic homophobe. He cut him off because he's gay. This sounds honestly, I believe that. Honestly, that sounds true.
Well, it's time. We are going to the mountain fortress to plan our attack against Hassan.
This
We have
future
to leave
Asmongold
Charlie
right
behind to deal
here.
with The store. I'm sure he can handle it.
I'm having
You
as
got
good a
drip.
time as Mr. Krabs watching all his money get shredded. Zach, you
Oh,
are too much
got
of a
him.
mediator to fight, but this is some real awful shit.
Hi, I'm Pirate Downey Jr.
Entire software. What the fuck? Why is that so important? With no software. Wait, that's the same notification. Look at pirate software.
Shit.
Hi, I'm Pirate Downey Jr.
Took me like a second.
What the fuck?
Dude, that is not. That's diabolical. That's pirate software.
That's hilarious.
There is no way.
Oh my god. Easier to implement, more reliable, very slightly more costly to build and maintain, but it will create an infinity of better ecosystem for players. Yeah, you're talking about anti-cheat, right? More reliable, very slightly more costly to build and maintain, but it will create an infinitely better ecosystem for players. Eh, well, I guess so. Me, I personally, I don't know. I personally, I don't even notice when people cheat. I'm so oblivious to cheaters. I'm so focused, I never able to tell. So they don't do that because of money. What happened to the days where they had moderators and reports and those just actually ban them? And they could also use players' data to create better online matchups based on not only the arbitrary stats but actual gameplay, personal strategy, individual reaction times, all that.
There is no.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's reliable because I know this one guy that's fucking crazy. Wait, let me show you. This guy gets shadow banned all the time because he's a fucking beast. MVP Pro Z 100 kill streak. Like this guy is a fucking beast. What was that user? He had like a fucking Call of Duty 200 kill streak. What's that MVP Pro Z? I don't really do online game. Oh, crap, my bad. But I just get aggravated when people don't understand to pretend that the current situation is even as acceptable. Mods cost money and have opinions. Companies don't care for opinions. They really don't. They just care about the profit. Yo, this guy. This is the guy. This guy has crazy reaction. Yo. Wait. Hardcore. Oh, is it? He was doing it in hardcore. Is it this one? No, not him. Yo, there was like this short about him. He was getting crazy ass kills. Oh look, it's my stream. What the fuck? Man, I forgot. It was like a short for a while ago.
Way.
Companies, yeah, they don't
pirate
care.
Software. Downey Jr., bro.
If they're monitoring inputs, they'll be able to tell if the playstyle changes they go with reasonable accuracy. Know when someone else is playing on your account. Oh, okay. Yeah, but huh. Wouldn't that make it worse for Linux though? Because I know Lenovo, right? I know this is a different thing, but Lenovo bans Linux users for changing compatibility layers because it counts it as playing it on a different machine. Well, I don't know. We don't use kernel level anti-cheat anyways. And they can freely do exactly who is. They have data of player. Competition will be much more secure. Accounts will be more secure. It sounds like too much effort for companies. Companies do not want to try. They're just gonna push a new game and they'll just put it there. They're like, yeah, here, you. Like it hasn't even been a year, and I got a notification from Blizzard saying that they're developing the next Call of Duty already. No, there's no reason for any of this software to run on the client side.
Bro, is he this Down syndrome dwarf wearing gay pants? Does he have a tail? Because he's a furry? No, bro, this is done.
Okay, pirate software. Let's see how I can. Well, I know what he looks like, but without glasses. They could do all of it if their own server and all. They have to collect from users instead of Sting inputs from HIDs. I want to see him without glasses. Okay, we're gonna have to use the devil. Actually, Let's use start page. Start page. Everything will be game-specific logic, most of which could be inferred automatically by the physics, lighting, sound, and engines. Huh. Has Pirate Software never taken off his glasses on stream? Okay, let's use the devil. I don't want to use Google, but I will if I have to. I don't think he's ever taken off the glasses. Is this him? I can't tell. You know what? It's yeah, that is him. It's pretty accurate actually. You know, the AI got it pretty on point. Look at him here, here. That looks a lot like him. But the CEOs don't understand that. Yep.
Diabolical. This is crazy.
Junior.
I don't know.
My
Gaming is
dad paid
becoming it's going down the drain. I saw this video how apparently Gen Z, like 18-year-olds, 23-year-olds are not even buying games. Like because they don't got disposable income. And like games are going up even more in prices. And the crazy thing is not even just Gen Z. Like I'm barely buying games these days. Well, when I do buy games, but I tend to buy more indie games because those are more worth my money. Like I don't know. I don't play a lot of multiplayers these days. I used to, but I don't know. I think the last multiplayer I was really into was World of Warcraft. I don't. Oh, and Elder Scrolls Online. I don't even dislike the guy. Honestly, I agree with him on a lot. Dude's wellspring of an insider knowledge. I despise Pirate Software. I don't like that guy. He's so like. See, the first time I saw him, he kind of gives me the vibe like he knows a baseline about something and then pretend he doesn't like admitting he's wrong. Like he's hard headed. That's why I don't like about Pirate Software. He can't admit when he's wrong. He kind of just he just you could give him all the evidence, all the information in the world, and he'll still find a way to make himself like he's right and you're wrong. Like he tries to gaslight you. That's what I don't like about him. But I like the trolls in his stream. Like I like the type of shit people text in his shit is funny. Game publisher are dying. Long live the indie devs. Yes, indie. Amen. Oh, that's fine.
World of Warcraft.
Oh my
so
God.
you better listen to
My dad worked at Blizzard, so therefore I am a communist.
me. I'm Pirate Downey Jr.
Yeah, if you work on Blizzard, I wouldn't. I don't take nothing too hard. You say if you work on Blizzard. No offense. Unless you got fired. If you're an ex-Blizzard employee, then yeah, I'll take it too hard. I have no issues if you dislike his personality or whatever. Yeah, I know. Just I used to like him. Not really. From the first, I always get that bad vibe, but I used to tolerate him more before. Then after like the Stop Killing Games, I really started disliking him. I just think all this recent wave of hate is because of what he had to say to Stop Killing Games initiative is almost entirely unfounded.
Pirate Downey Jr.
He has to step down from the game
He's a furry gay midget
company he was
retard,
in.
Bro, this is crazy.
This whole
There
place
people
is
were
my
like
dad.
freaking review bombing the game. I don't I get it why people are review bombing, but at the same time it's like why are you review bombing the game? The game has nothing to do with the drama. This is the same thing I see in a lot of games. Like some controversy happens and they start reviewing bomb like the games and stuff. Only review bomb that I seen that I actually agree with was what was it? Oh, what's that game? That shitty game, that shitty looting shooter game. With the it looks like Mad Max, Borderlands. But it's because I never liked Borderlands. I'll be honest. I was never a Borderland enjoyer. Why can't AI have consistent text? I have no idea. AI always has issues editing pictures or having like texting. It always makes a lot of typos.
I pretend like his success is my success.
Oh, why is this so real, bro? Why is this so real?
See, look,
I'm a nepo baby.
it doesn't even say software. It says software.
Baby.
He said he's a nepo baby.
Why is this so real?
He's shaped like an
Nepo
Oompa
baby.
Doompa.
Yeah, we know, bro.
I'm Pirate Downey Jr. This
His
asshole
face
Charlie decided
changed.
to call me out.
Now he looks like a little person. Face
I'm gonna
changed.
show him not to mess with the Downey.
Bro, stop, bro.
He looks like a little person now.
Charlie, you better respect my authority. We need to kill games for the good of humanity.
You can't,
Yeah, you will own nothing and enjoy
Yeah.
it.
can't just stand there smoking. This is a McDonald's. Think of the children.
He has 2 cigarettes.
Pirate should have ended up on the stained mattress his mom laid on in the
Bro!
Blizzard Bill Cosby room.
Jeez, what the fuck did he
Pirate
just
should
say?
have ended
What is it? The first one is pretty boring, and the third one disrespect the character we grew to love. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, okay, got it. Borderlands 2 is actually a great example of DLC done right. Yeah, the DLC was good. Only part I enjoy.
up on the stained mattress his mom laid on in the.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the gunplay. I didn't like the story of Tiny Tina's whatever. I did not like the story or the progression, but I like the gunplay on that one.
Blizzard Bill Cosby room.
Dude.
The upgrade system
what
too.
The fuck? That's crazy. Holy shit. Too far. Too far, Charlie.
Now we all
Like, I like the idea that they try to make a Borderlands that was like D&D, but I hate how it forces you to do certain side quests to be able to progress to the story, and then the main story is so boring, like it's so mid. I love Tina. Yeah, I like that game. The only thing I didn't like was like how you got to do all this extra shit to progress to the main story that I don't like feeling
the same air as him.
forced to do
Stop
side quests.
smoking, Charlie. I'm gonna call my dad. He made World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
He'll
true,
sort you
right.
out.
Why does he have 2 cigarettes, one in each hand?
I'm Pirate Downey Jr.
They keep roasting him. I don't like the idea of DLC. I remember when DLCs used to be free and used to go to just GameStop and it's just given to you. Now it's like, okay, so you're making a DLC for something that should have came in the game to begin with. I can understand if they charge for a DLC, if it adds so much to the game that it could be almost like a whole other game to itself. But if it's something minimal, like a lot of games do these days, I'm like, why don't you just bring down the basic games to begin with? Like, yeah, development costs money, but I'm like, okay, so you guys are rushing the game. So it was supposed to be there to begin with. But Borderlands 2, they pretty much give you entirely new game running on the same engine with your assistant character and inventory. And their consistency are cheaper than new game. Especially with the Steam discounts. Like when I have those games. Oh, like when I was last time you saw indie dev sell a DLC, they should add more to the base game. Yeah, that's what the guy from Schedule 1 is doing. He's adding it free. Like he's not even charging for it.
Oh my god, they have to stop. This guy, why is this dude in the cinematic universe, brother?
Charlie
He has 3 monitors. I used to rock 3 monitors.
was mean to me.
I missed
I'm
that.
gonna make angry tweets about him, even though he could body me anytime he wanted. My dad failed me too.
Look at Hassan. Look how big they made his head, yo. I think it's the opposite. Hassan has a big body, but he has a small head. They got it backwards.
The fuck is this? Is that Hassan Piker? Big head, small body, and
He's wearing a Gucci shirt. Those are the truly base devs. Yeah, they are.
instead of
Base? I was kidding. Stardew Valley's death. I haven't played Stardew Valley, but some of my old audience told me that I should download it. And I was like, why? Like, what is it like? Is there farming, like a farm in it? Because there's farm. I like more fight, fight, fight. Man, personally, I repair somebody's corrupted save data. Mind if I should like go indie game? Oh, go ahead. I love indie games. I got a whole list on my phone right here. Matter of fact, I should create a list right here. But let me check. So all right. So um, um, all right, so let me see what's it's time to travel open world simulator. Honestly, it's an all around great one. I don't even wait. It's a dating thing. Wait. I missed a couple of them. Let me ask Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. What was that other game I was freaking thinking about all day at work? Oh, I should have just opened an extra one though. So what was that game? This one. Pseudo Regalia. Pseudo Regalia. Okay, so it's basically Harvest Moon with combat. Honestly, it's an all-around game. It's time to travel to open world simulator. I got a lot of hours in it. No time game, yes. Wish listed. No time lost. No time by lost in days. Studio. Okay, so it's called No Time. No Time by Lost in Days Studios. All right, I'll add that to my list. So, wait, why did I save? I got the wrong one. Yeah, I think I made it in the wrong directory. Let me check. Oh, it's just opening. Okay, right. So let's put oh, No Time by Lost. I'm a wish list. All right. So let's open Steam. Oh, it's called. Oh. Cave Story is an classic. Cave Story. Ooh. Like that. Okay. It's the wish list. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's on sale right now. Okay. And no time. Is it this one? For Lost in Days. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I fuck with that. Wait, what does it look like? This one of the earlier single that Fixo is golden, made everything himself from art to the music and script, yes. Oh, this is definitely gonna be in my list. Yeah, I might buy this one next, actually. What's the compatibility like? And it has a Linux native. Fuck yeah, we're buying it. Hell yeah. Okay. Native on Linux. Concern Ape is a kind soul. Wait, is that another game? I'm a sucker for indie games. Concern Ape. Oh no, I think that was just a term. Basically, back in the future. I'm currently working on another game called Haunted Chocolatier. Concern Ape made by Concern Ape made Stardew Valley. Oh, that's the people who made it. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Wait, what was that game that you guys said it was like? Yo, I'm looking forward for this game. You guys seen the trailer for this game? Cave Story. Yo, that's the Daff. You guys seen this trailer? My God, I can't wait for this game.
Only I was left.
It's the same voice actor for Shadowheart.
That was a fatal.
Do you know old point click games? Yeah, I have Baldur's Gate too. Like, you mean like that, like Baldur's Gate, where you gotta like do the little thing to attack and stuff?
It's the aura of the grail pieces. I can sense it.
This game is going to be so good. Sheesh.
My wish can be fulfilled.
This game, yo, the emoji. This game is gonna be, oh my God. Can't wait. I'm literally, I'm blushing over this. This is how you know I'm into it. Sheesh. Come on, come on. This game is gonna be so good. I can already tell. This might be another Expedition 33. I'm just saying. Oh, I like the combat. That looks so like... she has a JoJo pose too. I was kidding. Feels like a mix of like DMC with like a Souls game.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
I bet most Souls fans, don't know about Shadow. I was about to say that. Shadow of Colossus. Yeah. That game, that's what I was about to mention. The first game I saw that was like a Souls game was Shadows of Colossus in the PS2. My dad played the shit out of that game. I used to stand next to my dad and just yell. He used to get so mad because I would make him die. My mom used to do the same shit. I was like, ah! Those things were fucking huge. Like, you know, I like how they handle the freaking effects. Like, I feel like that game, they had to save so much on budget. Not a super huge fan of the style, but it's very fun. Yeah.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me.
Yo. Wait, this is the other one I'm looking.
My soul.
This is the other game I'm looking forward to. It's made by Game Freak. Yes, someone off Nintendo. I'm looking forward to this one. Look, it's a Pokemon. Can't believe Game Freak is making this. What the heck? This game is gonna suffer from micro stutters, I could tell. Like, it's definitely gonna suffer from micro stutters. You could tell by the trailer that it has stutters. Yeah, this game is gonna stutter like shit. I have a feeling that game is gonna perform like shit though. Okay, that reminds me of Princess of Mononoke. Look up the seventh guess. Oi. Oi. Let me go in the browser so I can see it in better quality. The seventh guess. Ooh. Wait, let me see a trailer. Oh, yeah. Isn't that like one of those puzzle games? I think I saw this girl playing it on Twitch. Yeah.
Blood inside the library. Blood.
Wait.
Right.
No, that's not
the
the one I
wall,
thought.
Dripping down the attic stairs.
Never mind. Different game.
Hey, guests, try not to fall. Nobody came out that night.
Wait, I'm adding this.
Not one was ever seen. When all the 7 guests have gathered.
Wait, I'm adding that to my freaking... Wait, can you make tabs for Steam? They got a VR version? Give me a sec. Let me finish. I like watching this trailer. Shit. Fuck. I love the music. Yeah. Wait, for this one? This one's gonna have good music. Oh. Can't believe this is Game Freak. Am I dreaming? This is actually Game Freak. Oh, fuck. Wait. Damn. Game Freak really came through. Or it's going to, sort of. Yeah. Game Freak. Fuck. That's badass. 7 gas. Why isn't VR? I don't have VR. Oh, I got a Legacy Edition free. At that. So they made like a VR version. Oh, it's VR only. Did they improve the graphics? Oh, they improved the graphics by a lot. They like remade it. Is there a remake of this one?
After years.
The Misa is done by the Fat Man and Team Fat, the dude who retired from game music right Patians audio engineers. Wait, what's the video? Someone doesn't have videos? Okay, let's watch the VR one. I like the video, the music. It has like that creepy vibe. It really sets like the atmosphere of the game.
Their screams the only noise.
And what about the rumors?
Eleanor, they're just that. They're rumors.
Stauf has spent his fortune wisely.
Man, I wish I had a VR.
Bit dreary in here, don't you think? Burden. Maybe you've seen
That guy low-key looks like Nicholas Tesla a little bit.
I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen.
He has the same style as Nicholas Tesla. Wait, Nah, he doesn't. Nicholas Tesla has more like he has more like the little side hair thingy. I think it's just a style from that time. Oh.
Wait.
They replaced the voice for
This is a game.
start off.
Nothing more. One of us is going to win that
Stove. Stove. I can't read names. I can't read.
Nothing but queens. Apparently, there's more to
That dude sounds horrible now.
No one came out.
So the original one is the one that has like the nice voice. Oh, there's no trailer for this one. Let's just look at the trailer
Figure
here.
out what I want.
Yeah, this one.
It's a puzzle, and mind you, the others are also working at the same task. It may all depend on who has the greatest need, or who is the bravest. There are
That is the
clues
antagonist.
throughout
Oh,
this house as to
okay.
what must be
Okay.
done. The house is alive with clues.
Oh shit, it's almost 1 a.m. Oh crap. I gotta end the stream. Sorry, I didn't know it was so late. I gotta go to oh man. It's gonna kill me. Anyways. So I'm gonna end up the stream here. If you guys want to add me to Discord, I'm gonna type my Discord name right here. That's basically the username for my Discord account. Alright. Hope you guys have a good night. Till next time. I'll probably be here tomorrow. Later. Night.